When Frances McDormand won her Best Actress Oscar for Fargo, she praised the writers for their creation of a strong female character. Of course, one of the writers was her husband. My point is, we're so quick to praise the strong female characters, especially in this film being strong black female characters. And of course, as a result, we praise the actors who play them. But the real hidden figures here are the writers. It is true, roles like this are all too rare for women of color. But let's not forget the rest of the cast. Jim Parsons plays a mathematical genius who just can't seem to connect with other people and seems rude. Kirsten Dunst plays a strong-willed woman with an attitude. And Kevin Costner plays a Kennedy-era father-like figure just trying to do the right thing. Wow, the depths they must have gone to play those roles. No, the truth is the supporting cast is just fine, but it's not really about the supporting cast. This cast in general shows what a tremendous year it is for African-American actors and what a pivotal year it is for that community. The acting community? Because otherwise I don't think you should be talking about this. There are so many actors of color who are having a tremendous year. In fact, some are even having a career-defining year, like Mahershala Ali. His supporting role in this film, his Best Supporting Oscar nod for Moonlight, and of course, his all too brief appearance on Luke Cage. And his Moonlight co-star, Janelle Monáe, has a huge role in Hidden Figures, proving she too is having an amazing year. She, alongside Taraji P. Henson and Octavia Spencer, are the three central characters, and they carry this film beautifully. Each character, and therefore each actor, have their own story, their own struggle, and each one of them treats the role with respect. Plus, I just like the fact that last time Henson and Ali were on screen together, they were raising a 90-year-old Brad Pitt. That does bring up something interesting about Hidden Figures that really hasn't been discussed yet, and that's the fact that this predominantly male supporting cast does a superb job at being supportive. It's refreshing to see a film preaching about equality actually showing equality. As soon as these female characters start their struggle to be recognized, I thought undoubtedly one of their partners would be against it. They'd spout some nonsense about don't stir the pot or that's not how things are done. Instead, these strong women have the support of strong men. Now, I am not trying to take anything away from the accomplishments of the women on whom this film is based, nor the strong female characters within the film. However, it's just nice to see strong female characters in a true partnership. Ironically enough though, the one character that didn't really have a partner, I felt had the least to offer. The common thread in this year's Oscar race seems to be that I don't necessarily agree with all the best actors, male or female. The fact is, all the nominees, at least most of them, simply fall in the yeah, they were okay kind of category in my opinion. Octavia Spencer is yet another actor who falls into that category. Now, she is a tremendous actor. She's an Academy Award winning actor, but to call her character anything special is simply a stretch, and actually a disservice to her two other co-stars. And since Viola Davis campaigned for Best Supporting Actress instead of lead, like she should have, Spencer really didn't have a chance. And much like knowing the outcome of that specific Oscar category, you kinda knew what was going to happen at the end of Hidden Figures. At least, you knew John Glenn had to end up in space. As a result, once again, in a Best Picture nominated film this year, there's no tension because of that. However, the real story isn't about the space race, it's about the race. It's about these three women trying to progress, contribute, and be recognized. That's the true story. Hidden Figures, aside from the somewhat Disney formulaic ending, is a great story. It shines light on true American heroes in a moment of true American innovation, and that's coming from a Canadian kid. So you gotta know, it's an interesting story. But you know what that means in the eyes of the Academy? Yeah, it ranks about 6th in terms of likeliness to win. And it's only slightly higher in terms of my personal preference, somewhere near the middle. Hidden Figures ranks 5th out of the 9 Best Picture nominees this year. If you've seen Hidden Figures, of course, let me know what you thought in the comment section below. But until next time, school's out. Hey Real Students, I hope you enjoyed that review on one of the Best Picture nominated films this year. If you enjoyed that one, click the playlist so that you can see all 9 reviews I did on all 9 nominated films. As always, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Real School. You can also click that notification bell, that damn bell, so that you are aware of all of Real School's content. You won't miss out on any of the Best Picture nominated reviews. You won't miss out on any of the new content that's coming up throughout the year. You can also follow me on Twitter, and you want to do that because live on Oscar night, Sunday, February 26th, I will be live tweeting. So join me for what I like to call intellect, wit, and a lot of sarcasm. And of course, if you get anything out of Real School, you can always give a little back. Just click the link above me or below in the description, and you can become part of my Patreon team.